has been the most important thing to keep you safe in your career?
Paying attention to the little things. Everybody talks about awareness of how people are acting or what they're wearing, environmental cues and everything, but paying attention to the little interactions between people probably saved my ass more often than not, because you can start seeing where it's going to go down. Not having too big of an ego. You have to have a big ego to be a good bouncer. It's straight up, but you don't let it control you. You have to be able to step back, and this is not with me. This is not personal. My job's to protect the interests of the club, not to protect my reputation. And the customer who I'm taking care of is acting up on the club, not on me. I'm just the personification of that.
Seeing that this channel is called Sucker Punch, have you ever been Sucker Punch while you're working?
Yes, repeatedly.
And what do you think now is the best way to avoid it?
Paying more attention, not strategic and tactical placement while you're moving through the establishment is more important than anything else. Don't walk through one side of the door or the other, go through the middle. If you got to go around a corner, swing wide, because those are the choke points where you're going to get sucker punch. Other than that, there's always audio or visual cues if you're paying enough attention to pick up on them, and developing a really thick skull.
Let's talk a little about de-escalating violence. Do you have anything to say on de-escalating violence and keeping it down, or not letting it get out of control, and being able to take people out, get them out the bar in an easy way?
It's better if you can deal with it by talking. That's why I became as high paid as I was. It wasn't because I was necessarily such a good fighter. It's because I could talk to people, relate to them. I can pick up on the soothing words to use, even if it's like, no, fuck, man, that's fucked up. Yeah. It's the soothing words for that individual, and it will help guide and turn it from I'm going to kick his ass to we're buddies, and I'm having to ask him to leave instead of kicking him out. And it's different for each person. Somebody I can call an asshole and fuck him, and it's an interchange with them. Somebody else I do that too, but them's fighting words.
Yeah.
So that's where the awareness comes in, but always talking, remembering that they're not your enemies, just you're doing your fucking job. And it makes it easier. If I can make money by getting beat up, or I can make the same amount of money by talking to somebody, which one are you going to